And if you've ever been on a motorbike when you've got a steering wobble, you'll know it's a terrible, terrible experience. So let me show you how you can fix it.
Hi everyone, you're watching Konakura Rider. Woo!
So if you've ever been on a bike and you've got, your front wobbling around, it's really scary. Sometimes it can be at low speed and sometimes high speed, and it is a real scary thing. So let me show you how we fix it. Now, on these VMAXs, can you see in here, got two nuts here, and they're held together. You can see a pin here, metal pin. There's a couple holding those together. In between, there's a rubber washer. So these become loose, which enables the front head bearings here to be moving, and that's where you get your wobble. Sometimes it can be a bad front tyre, but 9 times out of 10, it's this tension here is not adjusted properly. So I want to show you how to fix it today, but there's one way how you can test if this is the problem. Let me show you. I've got the bike on the centre stand, and then I've put a jack under the centre there. So the front wheel is just spinning easy, not touching the ground. Now, when you let it go, it'll go down. If it's wrong, it'll bounce. Boom, boom. It's called the bounce test. So let's see. A little bounce, but we're still bouncing a lot on that other side. And that bouncing there is what we've got to fix. So let me show you how we fix it. So this top nut here, we've got to loosen off. I think it's a 27 millimeter nut. And then we're going to tighten these nuts up down here. Now there is a special tool that you can buy online. Some of the VMAX forum sites, some people make them. They're great tools and they do a fantastic job. If you haven't got that tool, you can do it with a screwdriver and a hammer. So let's undo this nut. Also undo these 2 bolts off your bottom of your mounts for your struts. Here, and here. And then we're ready. So let's undo them. Yeah, 27 mil. There we go. Undo these. There we go. You don't have to take them out, just loosen them off. Okay, so I've got my flat screwdriver here and hammer. Let me show you what we're going to do. So all we're going to do is get our screwdriver here. Both are going to turn together. You can see somebody's had a little knock on that one before. So put our screwdriver in here, give it a knock and do that bolt so it puts more tension here. So remember when you're looking down, it's clockwise. So you're tightening it that way, clockwise, okay, to the right. If you're hitting it on the left-hand side, you're hitting the top of the nut. If you're hitting on the right-hand side, you're hitting at the bottom of the nut and tightening them up, okay? So let's tighten them up a little bit and then we'll see our bump test again and see how it goes. Okay, so just getting my screwdriver in here on that groove there. I'm just going to give it a tap. Now this one is really loose, so we're going to have to do it more than just a little bit. We're probably going to be half a turn. So let's test that now. Haven't done it much, but let's give it a test and see if it's going to bounce. Oh, look at that. Oh, a little bounce, but we're still bouncing a lot on that other side, so we've got to tighten it up a little bit more. I've got the light in there. I hope you can see better. Here we go. Okay, let's test it again. Let's see if it bounces. Oh, it's getting better now. See what the other side does. So we've still got a little bit of bounce there. Okay, let's tighten it just a bit more. Okay, let's test that now. Oh, it's getting... Oh! Oh! Just that. Okay, just a fraction more. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's great. It's got to fall back. Okay, your steering has still got to fall back. Don't do your steering nut so tight that it won't fall back by itself. Because what will happen then is you won't have enough freedom in your steering. So when you're driving down the road, you'll always be correcting it. You won't be able to let go of your steering at all. So it's got to fall. There it goes. And it's just going down. So that's it. All done. It's as simple as that. You tighten up your top bolt again. Do these 4 nuts up. And that's all done. Thanks a lot. I hope that'll help you if you're having a little bit of trouble with a speed wobble on your bike. And you'll have a safe ride. Always remember, drive like you know each other. And I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.